Take note.
I'll take some notes. Hello, we are live. I'm telling you what, if we was any more live, we'd probably be dead. I don't know. But God, we don't want to add up the age of everybody tonight. Let's don't do that. We'd be right there with Methuselah. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Great.
How are you?
Hello.
Man, we are on. I hope I feel like tonight's going to be a great night. I feel like there may be a couple of rough edges and maybe some dates we need to talk about or something like that. I don't know. What do y'all think?
I think you screwed up, is what I heard.
Screwed up, and it wasn't me this time.
Make sure I'm pointing at the right guy. That guy messed up.
I feel like the Brady Bunch. Everybody's pointing at me. So y'all think I might be a screw up and I might not know my dates?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Pretty much.
Man.
Yeah.
Do I need to just block Gimpy for a while?
Hey, you know what? Gimpy's gonna be Gimpy, and we can't do anything about him. Look,
How do I turn on chat? I can't see chat.
I don't know why you
It's over on the top left, top right.
Or you're on your phone. On a phone, you either got to see chat or you got to be able to see the people. One or the other. You can't go both ways with it. That's why you got to get on a computer.
Right.
Anyway,
I just got it one. It's sitting right beside me.
take that. I don't take that from the dog-eared woman. I'm not trying to say she's a dog or nothing, but come on now, she's got the ears for it. Man, Ray, I see you went fishing today, and it looked like you got skunked.
I got severely stomped. This was the big fish of the day, 54 and a half pounds.
Beautiful fish.
He
But
caught 6 fish, and I didn't get a bite.
So, was you both using the same bait from the same?
Yep.
So,
But I had him fishing the deep water, and I was fishing up shallow because I didn't, and we caught the first 5 fish in an hour.
I'd have swapped out where I put him next time.
Yeah. He needed a good trip. He hadn't had a good trip in a while.
Well, look, before we get too deep, let's back up. Let's say hello to Chad out there. So go for it. I'm going to shut up for a second.
Hello, Mr. Stampy. If you're still in here listening, then there's Crappie Day Darren joining us tonight. 205. 205 got in here early. He generally finds us towards the end of the show. We got Mr. Gimpy in here. And we got James Bailey. I ain't seen him in a while. Glad to see you in here tonight, James. We got Wabash Nate. And, they're talking about 1 out of the 5 of us ain't bad looking. I know I'm good looking, so I don't know what they're saying about the rest of you.
I know it ain't me. It must be the dog in here.
Hey, Mac Fishing. How you doing tonight, Mac? Glad to see you joining us. I figure I can get away from that conversation real quick. Jason's a new one in here. Don't believe I've seen him before. Welcome in. Glad to have you. And that's all we got going right now. We got 23 people in here watching, though.
That's awesome. Great deal at the beginning. Well, folks, I know we're here to talk about the gathering, but there was some nice fish caught. They bring that fish back up again, Randy.
Right there.
Man,
that's Captain Dave. That's Captain Morgan. Dave Morgan. For those of you that don't know him, he's got a real good reputation around East Tennessee for catching big fish. But he hadn't caught none like that in a while.
That's a nice one right there. So
let me show you this.
Okay, show me.
Here's our own Steve Hooker Thomas out there with one he caught last weekend.
Man, that thing was so big he had to use a front end loader to bring it in.
That is a good one, Steve.
And that was my top secret.
Oh, I see a nomination.
Nice, buddy.
That's a nice carp for sure.
That was.
Yeah,
But
That's
I'm
awesome.
excited to go to again this weekend.
So, did you catch that one at the city park, or I mean, I'm just trying to figure out if you did the city park thing, Ben.
No, I'm out at the duck hunting spot.
At the what?
Out at that duck hunting looking spot.
Oh, okay. Well, it looked like the outside you was having a whale with a front end loader.
What'd you say, buddy?
Clearly, a IAP of Steve is what Catfish with us said. Dang, Dan.
That's food.
hey, Becca Mudtramp's in here. Let's see here. I seen somebody else in there just saying ago. My pictures are going by. Kevin P. Welcome in, Kevin.
What's that? All right, nice. So anyway, what we came to talk about tonight was the gathering. The gathering. Now I've been hearing that there was some controversy that some of the main players out there didn't know the date. But for you guys that don't know the date, it's April 24th, 25th, and 26th. Now, that's the main days that we're doing them. If you want to come early, that's great. There'll be a lot of people there early. And from my understanding, there were even going to be some people there even earlier than that. I don't
In
know.
January, maybe? How about
Huh?
January, Daryl?
What?
How about in January? Early,
Well,
like January?
I heard some sites were booked for January.
I did too.
Who would?
I heard the gathering. The first part was starting this weekend.
Yeah,
Wait a
I did
minute.
too.
Who would be stupid enough to book something in January for something that's going on in
Hey.
April?
You didn't ask that question, did you? You didn't ask that, really, did you?
We would all
Only
like
the
to know
man
that,
who knows
Daryl.
it all.
Y'all are both pointing the wrong way. Try again.
Okay. Well, on my screen, you on the other side.
That's you.
Well, it might have been me. So I'm going to have to fall on a sword here, folks. Oh, thanks, guys. So I'm going to have to fall on my sword. I made a huge mistake.
Hey, it's not a mistake if it was corrected and able to be adjusted beforehand.
I made a huge mistake and got it corrected. So I went and did all of this and booked the campsites 502, 503, 504. I booked the pavilion and I booked the shelter 4. Well, the only problem with that was I booked it for January, which was this weekend. And what's worse than that is if they hadn't called me today, I would not have known it. So they called me today from Chester Frost Park and said, hey, I know you've got all this booked, the pavilion and all, but if it sleeps like they're calling for, we're not going to be able to give you the pavilion and the shelter and stuff. I was like, I don't have it booked for this weekend. Yes, you do. I'm like, no, I've got it booked for April the 24th and 25th. I said, no, you don't. I'm like, yeah, I do. No, you don't. Look, I was pulling up into the house. So I came and got on computer and they were right. I actually had everything booked for for January 24th, 25th, and 26th. So, of course, I did a whole lot of, I'm sorry, can we fix this? And they said, yes, we can fix this. So, we fixed it the best we could. So, let me tell you what we're doing. Would you make kind enough to put the poster back up again? So, we took, and I said, okay, I need the pavilion and shelter 4. I said, I want the pavilion for the 24th and shelter 4 for the 25th. They said they are already booked. I'm like, oh my goodness. They said, but we have shelter 2. So we will now be doing the Golden Whiskers Award on Friday the 24th at shelter 2. We will do the luncheon for the gathering at Shelter 2 on Saturday, which is the same size shelter. It's actually probably closer parking and all that. So we do have it booked. So then I told them, I said, which I mean, I know we wanted the pavilion and all, then I told them, I said, I want campsite 502, 503, and 504 that's down on the lake. I want them. They said 503 and 504 is already booked. I said, oh no. But they said you can have 502, 512, and 513. 502 is the only one on the lake. 512 and 513 are the ones that's back behind it. So, guys, I apologize. I don't know who has 503 and 504, but hopefully there will be a lot of patience out of them because there's going to be a lot of folks down there fishing. That's all I know. So,
I think that is River Cat's tackle.
it could be. And if it is, we're still good. So now we still got all 5. We can talk
It's
to
John.
if John got them, that's great.
I'm not sure actually.
Shut up, you. Block him now. Block him. So look, I've been doing this for how many years, Woody? 4 or 5 now? It's the first big screw up I've made yet. But if y'all keep staying on me, it's gonna be the last time. So it is what it is, and I made a mistake, and I am fessing up to it. I done it. It was my fault. I could have said, well, they screwed up and they had a computer screw up there, but nope, I'm not going to be that person. I want people to tell me the truth. And so I screwed up, and I did the best to fix it. And I've apologized to Miss B because she wanted the pavilion, but she's getting the shelter. So at least if it rains, we'll be out anyway. So one other thing
that you didn't blame it on me.
Well, Woody, hang on. I ain't through yet.
Oh, that's cool.
The one thing they did tell me is if you do have, so I'm letting this know to be, I forgot to tell you earlier today, if we have it catered, the person has to have $1 million worth of liability insurance. Most catering companies do, from what I've heard. But they said, if you have it catered, you must have that. I'm like, okay. And so they sent me all the new paperwork to refill out again. I will refill that out tomorrow and send it right back in. So that's. Hey, Jody, you asked me when the gathering was. Don't ever ask me again because I don't know myself, evidently.
It's in January. It's in January this year. In fact, it's in a couple days.
Actually, it's this week.
I haven't even got my tent packed yet.
It starts day after tomorrow.
Holy
I'm
moly.
skipping the January event. I'm skipping the January event. Sorry. You can have the golden whiskers without me. Just throw the awards to anybody.
Oh, so anyway, it's done. I do have to refill out all the paperwork and resubmit it again, which they sent it to me. I seen it earlier, so we're good there, and I will fill that out and send it back.
So, can we blame it on Daryl's wrestling tramps?
I don't know what a tram is, but maybe they meant scam. I don't know.
And hey, right there you go. Right there you go, V. Jody says she'll cater it with her easy bake oven.
Okay, so next.
I'm so easy to get along with. I'm just like, well, okay.
So my next question is, I told everybody that I was going to ask tonight and do my best to find out. So the next question is, V, what will you be serving on Friday night? For some reason, I feel like it's going to be Domino's pizza. So she ain't got nothing set up yet.
Well, you hide.
Tea and crumpets.
I do believe it's going to be a barbecue cater. I'm unsure.
Barbecue for then and barbecue for Saturday also.
No, not doing that. You know what? They said what they wanted and it sounded good and I forget.
Catfish fry.
I remember distinctly the word, the fact that these are the words that I remember that tells you a lot. The words I remember the most are, I just don't want crap for food, so I want good catering. That's all I remember.
You do barbecue and I'll do something different. I don't care.
Not you.
No. I'm just saying. No, you said you was going to do barbecue. I don't care if you do barbecue. We'll change it up.
No, I don't. I'll look.
No.
I'll look. I'll
Becca-
start looking this week.
Oh, we may do a fish fry.
Oh, I don't do fish.
Well, we'll do hot dogs with it, or hamburgers or something. But you fish and you don't do fish, okay?
Yep, isn't that funny?
That's most women. If my wife says if I want fish, I'll go to Long John Silver's or I'll go to a Red Lobster. I'm like,
Nope. I don't eat it at all, so
We're gonna have
So
PB
no.
and J's.
we got a place called The Last Catch here that's awesome. That's just, but anyway, she'll go there. All right.
did Gimpy really say bleached urchins?
We know who we're talking about there.
I
Like
know.
I said,
You know what?
you want me to
You
block
make
you
one
too?
mistake and it sticks with you for the rest of your life. One mistake. That's okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know how.
I would like to know how many people in here are coming to the gathering and the Golden Whiskers live presentation, because it is truly my favorite event of the year. I mean, not that I don't love all the rest, I do, and I love hanging out with everybody, but it's nothing like the gathering. There's just nothing else like it.
Because you're not in a rush.
You're not, and it's very personal. I mean, I'm looking forward to sitting around a campfire talking to everyone. You guys want someplace to hang out? Just come hang out with me because I will listen. That's just the person I am.
There
I
you
just,
go.
I just love it. I love it. We didn't even fish the whole time last time. We started out fishing, and then by the end of the first day, we were sidetracked by everyone camping and just started visiting everyone. And it went from there and didn't even realize. I mean, and there's so many boats there. You can go out with anybody. And, some of my people that are on my list to fish with were there, and I still got sidetracked. So there's that.
Yep, that's true.
But it's
There's
an
so much
amazing
going on.
event. Huh?
So there's so much going on, you never know. So
It
we've got great sponsors come back again this year and added on some sponsors this year. So I want to give a big shout out to those that's done that. And can you put the poster back up there one more time again, so everybody can read those off as I read them off too. And so, I mean, they're just really good. We got Monster Rod Holders, Catfish Sumo, Jack Bait Tackle, Pepsi Cola, Big Cat Rods, Blue River Carp, Twitching Rods, Chat Cats, River Cat Tackle, Ancient Mariner. Got a couple more that's on there too. And then Hooks and Hammocks, Ryan Bortz, as far as the YouTube sponsors, the Swains, Catfish with Us, Jerry Parker. Shoot, who else? I don't got the list and I can't read that. I'm sorry. It's too tight for me. But anyway, if y'all can read that and we'll have that up everywhere. But it's just,
You want me to read it, Daryl?
Yes. If you can read it, go for it.
Fracture Fix, Hooks and Hammocks, Ryan Borch, Trophy Seekers Outdoors, The Swains, Catch Fish with Us, Jerry Parker, Tennessee River Adventure, Chat Cat, Twitching Whisker Rods, Jack's Bait and Tackle, Blue River Carp, LG Bass, Living Waters Outdoors, Takedown Rod Holder, Stay Alive Stringer, Goober Time Guide Service, Fajizzle, Bobcat Outdoors, Cool Cats Fishing, National Title Pond.
There you go. And some of them I hadn't even talked to, but I know they're going to, so I went and put them back in there anyway. So there you go, because they're just good folks, and they always do.
Hard subject to change.
We will actually, I will be talking to all the sponsors next week, gathering in money. And we are also going to do a raffle next month. Huge raffle. We'll be giving away several rods and reels, as we always do, and all kind of good stuff. If anybody has something that they want to donate to do the raffle with so we can raise money, we would appreciate it. I will let you guys know once I talk to all my sponsors where we're at, because I know if we gather up, what is it, $3,000? Miss B has got something special she wants to do. So it's going to be awesome. So
I'll donate a plaque laser engraved with their logo, their YouTube, TikTok channel, whatever channel they have. I'll donate an 11 by 10 personalized plaque for the raffle next week or next month.
thank you. So guys, we are going to do that. I'll give you a date. Like I say, I want to get all of these sponsors. I'm going to reach out to them by next Thursday, and we'll know where we're at. I hope to get it catered in this year, but if not, man, oh man, between me, Woody, Kevin, and other folks, we'll be smoking a big old pig. And guess, I know a guy that can get his hands on some pork. You know a guy? Do you know a guy, Woody? I know
Yes,
a guy.
sir. I do.
I'm actually really thinking about smoking a full pig, Woody.
Dude, I'm all games. I've been wanting to do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Instead of catering it all, we'll do it ourselves. And I'm thinking about smoking a whole pig.
I actually thought about that and then realized I didn't want to look at it. So
Well, I'm probably going to the head, but everything but the head. But yeah, if you're not going to do barbecue, me and Woody may wind up doing a whole pig. We'll see.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that. I've
Yeah.
studied about doing it and just haven't done it yet.
Yep. Well, we'll talk about it once we get through, Woody, and I may go get one, beat it up from now till then, and get one about 150 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all think about that? And we may just do a whole thing and put the apple in its mouth, and we'll just give V the apple, and we'll eat the rest of it.
There you go. That was thoughtful of you.
oh my gosh.
She said she didn't want to look at the head, so we just give her the apple out of its mouth. Or we could put it in his eye, and then she could be his apple of his eye, or whatever.
Can we not and say we did?
Yeah. So how's the golden whiskers going for you, Miss B? Tell me how that's
Yeah. Listen, there's a lot going on in between voting and nominations. There are a lot of nominations coming in. So and I wasn't expecting that. I figured, that would take some time because it's January.
Right.
But not so much. And then we introduced a lot of made a lot of changes to the awards this year.
Right. Yeah. Well, you got
So,
how many awards do you have this year?
on the Golden Whiskers, we dropped down to 14,
14.
but we introduced the multi-species award, we introduced the Kickin' Bass award, and we introduced the saltwater awards.
So if we do the kicking bass, does that mean whoever catches the biggest catfish on the biggest piece of bass? Is that what that is?
I feel like no. I don't think the bass guys are gonna like you nominating your catfish because it ate their big bass.
Gosh,
Probably frowned upon. But
oh,
yeah, and then we introduced a few signature awards. They'll be our signature awards, which are our veterans and our catfishing guide and our youth impact award.
cool.
And the Hundo Club, the exclusive Hundo Club.
Oh, Woody's in the Hundo Club.
Woody's in the hunt on that one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Get it on there, Woody. There's some big names on there.
Woody's
That-
got a Honda.
Yeah, they submitted already. Why don't you?
Woody, you need to submit over there on the Golden Whiskers, your Hondo, picture of your Hondo. 101 point.
Hey, that's 45 pounds bigger than mine.
There you go. That's awesome.
100.
Are we gonna have a flathead award? Cause I got a big flathead.
Nope.
We're not
big
talking
enough
about
for you.
forehead.
Oh,
Not-
no, I didn't say.
Not fathead, flat. You
I knew that's what you was about to say. I did not say fathead. I said flathead.
There's already been a Blue Cat award nomination. That sucker was 82 pounds. I was like,
Yeah.
holy cow.
But anyway, guys, if anybody wants to be a sponsor of the, I just got somebody hit me up. If anybody wants to be a sponsor of the gathering, hit myself up or Woody. Either one of us can tell you how to do that. It's $50 for a YouTube channel or an individual to do that, and we will put you on the banner that's hanging at all the events we go to, which we plan on going to 3 events besides the gathering this year. So we do that, and we also put you on all our literature we put out there, and it can help you on your YouTube channel for sure. But it helps us to be able to pay for all this stuff. Runs about $4,500 a year to do the gather now that it's got so big, and we need about $3,000 right now, just to be honest with you. So we got everything paid for except for the main things that we got to get going, which is the catering and the Big Fish Award. And whatever's left over from what all we have to do goes to the Big Fish, which last year we paid out $1,000 to first place, $500 to second place, $250 to third place, $125 to fourth, and $75 to fifth place. We want to do that again this year. You need something, B?
No, I was making snack when I started this, and they were pointing at it, and I said, I'll finish it in a second.
Oh, okay. So, and then we have added, that will start from 7 a.m. on Friday and end at 11 on Sunday. Okay. And then we will have also, then we have the luncheon, which is on Saturday, and that's where we do all the door prizes. And any sponsor that sponsors together also has to give a door prize, and we usually get a lot of great door prizes like that. We also, my phone is blowing up over here. Guys, I'll get with you in a minute. But we also have the food that doesn't cost you a dime. And then we have a online fishing tournament. To be on this online tournament, you have to be at the gathering and get one of the numbers that goes to the Big Fish Award. And if you catch a monster fish during the online tournament, it also goes towards the Big Fish for that weekend. So don't think if you get into the online tournament, catch a big fish, it doesn't count for the Big Fish for the weekend. It does. It absolutely does. And I want to thank Randy and Lisa for sponsoring the online tournament. And I know y'all got to be waiting. Show the trophy for the online tournament. It's the KP online tournament.
the KP Kenneth Powell tournament.
Whoa, hold on. You're going way too fast. Hang on. Now then, show it.
It is the Kenneth
That's
Powell
beautiful.
tournament 2026. You're a winner, and look how big this sucker is. I mean, this thing's
You talking
almost
about your belly or the trophy?
Wow.
Huh?
You talking about your belly or the trophy?
That's
Look
super
at that.
nice.
Oh,
Ooh, baby.
Is that not awesome?
Look at that.
nice.
The beard on that boy.
Daryl,
Yes.
I've done good on that trophy.
and we have the other raffle for the, I do not have my pictures because they're on my phone and the laptop is new, so I don't have them. But the chili or fajita or whatever station that's solid cast iron and black walnut.
Yes.
that we are giving away. For every $5 you donate to the gathering and the Golden Whiskers presentation, your name is entered to win. Every $5.
Okay. Now, is that going to, that's in other words, even when it goes on during the raffle and all that, right?
Saturday, yep. Whatever noon, I guess.
Right.
Whenever
Okay.
you're doing that. We'll sell them up until then.
Okay.
And all the money goes to the gathering and the
Golden Whiskers.
Golden Whiskers presentation.
Okay. Yep.
Appreciate it, guys.
All right. And that's
And
awesome.
that's quite beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I do have pictures of it, and it's an actual Dutch oven. And the full Dutch oven. It's the big one with all the trays that go with it. So it's fajitas, chili, whatever. So
Yeah, that's a
it all
nice
comes
deal.
with it.
She sent me that. I will get that put up for next week. Help me remember that. And I got your Randy. I will do that. Help me remember to do that when we go off, Randy. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. It's you.
I like cooking.
Got a lot going on in life, guys. So I am trying to get ready for a huge
You want to come say hi?
this summer of biggest garden ever did. So it's crazy right now out here. I got my greenhouse finished today, Woody.
Did you?
I guess got to paint it now. Totally finished. It just needs paint. So you send your wife and your mother-in-law down here.
They're good
Hey!
painters. Aw.
All right.
Like,
So
that's the youngest.
my phone went off like 15 times. None of it was money coming to me. Come on, guys. We need some money.
Facts. I mean,
Look
it
at
didn't go
that.
at all, but yeah, give them some money, dang it.
What's the money? Hey, we'll get that
Yeah.
started next week, though. We're gonna, like I say, we're gonna get up. I can tell you this: we've got reels over here. I've got Woody's donating a rod. Do you remember if that's a river tackle rod or?
No, it's donated Mad Cat's reel, Mad Cat's rod and reel.
Yeah, Mad Cat rod and reel. I've got right here a Super Cats that Randy donated. I've got all kinds of stuff. I've got another rod downstairs I got to get. Randy donated a lot of stuff, so I appreciate you, Randy. We'll start talking all about that and getting people to we'll start selling tickets on that. Tickets will be just like they always are, $5 a ticket or 3 for $10. So we appreciate everybody does that. And we'll get that all put together and start working on that next week. I just want to tell everybody what we had going on and the date of April the 24th, 25th, and 26th, not January like some people thought it was.
Man,
Yes,
I was looking
January.
forward to that winter bike.
You know
Yeah.
what made it? You know who was most upset at everybody than anybody was Steve. He had his plane ticket bought, right, Steve?
Yeah, I was gonna be.
Hey guys,
Yes.
I'm going to just step out for a bit. If you need me, just holler. I'm going to help them get their snack before they have to lay down.
Okay.
But folks, please donate because you get to come see us. I mean, really, us. Look at these faces.
Hey,
Look,
you get to come
Look
see
at
V.
all these
Forget about the
magnificent
rest
faces.
of us.
And my lovely wife, Linda.
You get to come hang out with us. You get to fish. You get to cook out. Help them. Help them, please. Thank you. Mwah. Love to everybody. I
There
will
you
talk to you guys soon.
Thank you.
Ivy.
I put her in the
And
basement.
everything actually has already been paid for except the food and our big fish. That's all we're right now need to do, and everything else is paid for. So, guys, we appreciate the people that had donated early that helped do that. That was awesome to be able to have that. So, good deal. So, Steve, so my understanding is you had that plane tickets and you didn't buy the insurance because you just knew I know what you're talking about. And now you're mad at me over it.
Well, yeah, because I thought you knew what you were talking about, but apparently I shouldn't have trusted you again.
But you
So I
should.
blame you once again.
I know. Well, next time probably should talk to Woody. So,
Well, I don't know. If I can't get my money back from the plane tickets, I'm going to have Woody take care of it for me.
Well, I'll send it to you, Steve, and I'll get it back from Daryl.
Thanks,
ho.
man. I appreciate it.
Ooh, buddy.
Nice having a big brother like that.
I'd hate for something to happen to his greenhouse.
Oh man, come on now! I just got it built. I finished up all the trim and everything on it today. Inside, I worked on the inside, but it's good. After we planted 776 seeds.
Hey,
So,
did you get the insurance on it?
Did I get the what?
The insurance on it.
Well, I guess it sort of goes through with my house insurance. Does that work?
Nope, that don't work.
That's not good. I was trying.
You're in trouble.
I stay in trouble, Bubba. So it don't matter. It does not matter. But anyway, we will be at. I guess if anybody doesn't know where the gathering is, and this is the 5th year for the gathering. That is so awesome. It's at Chester Frost Park in Hickson, Tennessee. Get your campsites rented as quick as possible. If not, don't blame me. I got 3 spots over there. Y'all can fight over it. Is all I know.
I will tell you, the last time I looked, they was going fast. So
Yeah, they do.
not drop the ball and miss your campsites.
Woody, I want to ask you a question.
Mhm.
We did this is going to be our 5th year. All right. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you, Bubba. Thank you very much. I'm sure that's Bob. I gotta look and see. But anyway, we just got a great $100 donation. Thank you so much. But
Oh, nice.
I want to ask you a question. From the time I said, hey, I want to do this gathering and I want to try to get a bunch of YouTubers and people together to this point, would you ever thought, first off, and what did you think when I said we're going to gather out, we're going to do this and get all these folks here to come to together?
I thought you were an idiot.
Well, he wasn't wrong.
But I figured
yeah,
it might be a handful of folks we liked showed up, but man,
We
it's just
we thought, let's just do it. We thought we were hoping for 25 people.
that's right.
We were
And
hoping
it
for
just
about
kept
25.
chugging along and growing and snowballing every year.
Yeah, we're hoping for 25, and we got what, about 50 something people the first year, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good amount.
yeah. And now this is our 5th year. Would you have thought we would have been going this long? I mean, I know that's not like 25 years, but that's a long time to a lot of them to, and it keep going, and people still talking about it and everything like that. It's just crazy.
Well,
How many people did you get last year?
Yeah. It keeps growing in different ways too, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's not growing this one direction, it's growing with it in everything, you know. It's a lot more added features now.
Yeah, that's what I love about it is people want to help out and
Yep.
Make suggestions and we don't get anybody as far as the gathering itself. I don't know of anybody that's ever complained, said, I wish I'd have never came here.
Well, no, I'm joking.
I will say our wives work really hard in the background.
Mhm.
Where can you spend sponsorship money? It's Venmo. It was on and we will have that going across. But we have it on Venmo. You can send it to.
Yeah, it's going across.
It's going across there.
Okay, yeah, there it is, right there. There's where you can go to, right there. If
And if
anybody
you
wants
Cash App,
donate,
PayPal, Venmo.
You got it here. We'll keep rolling it back and forth all the way across through there, guys. Thank you very much.
right?
Yeah, I've never heard nobody come just talking about what a horrible time they've had. I've always heard,
Yeah.
they've had a great time,
Or how unorganized it was. Nobody's ever said anything like that. We had a couple complaints about things, but it was never that. And that person, thanks, Bob. That surprised me which Bob that was. Thanks, Randy. We have had complaints. That's the only thing when you do put money in on something, you can have some people complain about the way things are and that's expected. And I think Woody's actually got more upset than I have about it. But there's been some people complain over the tournament of how things work. Not that we did anything wrong, but there was other things, and we won't go into that. But I don't even want it to be about that, but we love it. Best part about the gathering is y'all get to see me. Oh God, Lisa.
She even showed up one year in her wedding dress and couldn't get anybody to catch a fish while she was in it.
And you were in a tuxedo.
I wasn't in a tuxedo. I was in my dress clothes, though.
He was in his seersucker suit.
I was in good clothes.
There you go. He was in dress me up clothes. So
hello, H. Lee and Eric B.
There we go. Man, we got a great turnout now. But I tell you what, I'm so excited. Even though I made a big goof up, I'm excited. I always say, Steve, man, if you ever get to where you can make it down, I think you would have a ball down here. And
it sounds like you guys have a great time.
Yeah, I know it's a long ways. We will be doing live. I know the Golden Whiskers on Friday night will be live. And also we will do the live at the gathering when we eat and do the door prize, stuff like that. Of course, the live fishing show, the live fishing tournament. And that'll be live. So there'll be lives all weekend long. Everybody loves to shoot lives, and I know everybody likes to see them. And, I tell everybody, this is for everybody that wants to come. And I know different people have different problems with different other people and stuff like that. But it's time. It's like, put your differences aside, come have a great time, because I've seen people come that, hey, I don't really care for this person. They just sort of still mingle among, and everybody still gets along. I mean, it's just the way it is. So,
well, you know what? Everybody's spread out enough that if you don't like somebody, you can hang out on another part of the park, and
yeah.
I mean, Woody's over on the corner by himself the whole time because he don't want to associate with us.
Yeah,
that's it.
By next week, is there any way, Randy, we can get the map up where we can sort of show it around and everything too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can remind me to get the mount up.
And I'll send you a picture. I will send you a picture that'll have some stuff circled on it, and that way you can use that one. How about that?
That'll work.
I'm trying to find a magic marker right now. But yeah, I'm going to take and circle some important spots, especially since we moved to Shelter 2, which will be right next to the Yerks. I mean, the Yerks with the Jerks. I mean, Randy and Lisa. Yeah, that's it. It won't be far from you guys.
That's the one on top of the hill, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yep. And that's a nice one up there. So.
Well, our yard is down by the main gate.
Right. Well,
I know what you're talking about exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right across the street from you, Woody.
There you go.
The first one, I think we've got the second one as you come in. Because there's those two that's right beside each other.
Y'all are in like 99 or something like that? Is that your campsite? 99, yeah. So from y'all's place, you actually take the road right there that goes right up to number 2, Shelter 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you're right there at it. So, yep. There's 2 different parking spots for Shelter 2. So that's cool. So, that was the bad thing about Shelter 4. There's just not a whole lot of parking. Well, we've got 2 different parking lots for Shelter 2. And like I say, I've got this map here that I'm looking at. I can see
Okay.
over it.
Ooh.
Get up a little bit. There you go.
Down there at the bottom is where all the fishing jet starts out. That's the campsites down there. The very
nice.
back. Okay, right. Let's see. Right there is where I'll be staying. Right there. Now Woody will be staying right
Oh no,
here.
there
Right.
you go. No, he's on the
Right,
outside edge
no.
of it. He's on the bottom side of that.
Froze up.
Uh-oh.
He-
Me and you the only two didn't freeze, Steve. There he is. He's back.
Yeah, we lost you, Daryl.
That's crazy. I don't know how I froze up. I never freeze up unless our internet went down. But anyway, we'll go over a lot of this next week. And this looks like a huge area here, but it's not as big as it looks. From here to up here is not that big. It's the island itself, which is so cool. Most everybody tries to get there, but then again, when you're Randy and them, they got pushed all the way over here because nobody really cares for them. So they're over here, way over here, way over here.
Rough crowd.
Oh, I actually was. That's when the first year they had the yurts. I was supposed to have that yurt, and it wasn't completed yet. And they had to move us. So,
Well, we're right there at the front. Like Gimpy says, Gimpy and George are right next door to us. And so when you come in through the gate, just stop and holler at us, say hello. We'll be down there some.
there you go.
And because Gimpy's going to bring, or George is bringing a pizza oven.
Awesome.
So I know we're going to be down there some.
There you go.
You got a dock by yours, don't you, Randy?
Huh?
Ain't you got a dock over by yours?
We got
Yes.
a dock. We got a dock by
Thought
for
so. Thought
where
so.
we tie the boat up to it.
And I'm excited where I'm at because me and Woody had talked about getting that place several different times. And man, it's right at the deep water where you come out to go into the main thing. I'm gonna be leaving my boat there. You know where that's at, don't you, Woody?
Over there.
Huh?
I'm gonna come poach over there.
That's fine. Come over. It's got hey, it's big enough. It's got a place for 2 tents.
Hey, you know, the thing is, see, if we were right there where you're at, it's that big yurt right there on the hill above you.
Right.
Fortunately, we didn't get that one. We're down by the main gate.
Holy smokeronis.
By
had
design,
enough in there.
I
I think what happened was they had enough of being around me last year.
think.
So
You ain't never around, so it don't matter. It ain't no big deal.
that is true. I'm always running, but that's okay. I'll be there from Tuesday till Monday this year. So
We're gonna be there Wednesday to Monday.
We'll be there Wednesday till Sunday night or
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon.
well, the problem with leaving on Sunday, I've got so many different things and paying out the big fish and stuff. Yes, sir, Mr. Steve, you go for it.
Looks like Lisa's trying to get your attention.
What, Lisa?
Are you gonna have all your tags marked, or are we gonna have to sit there in the wind and mark them like we did last year?
Have all my what, Mark?
Your tags for the tournament.
Yeah,
For
we'll
the-
probably leave them in my
Like
camp.
I did last year, and just as good as I booked the pavilion, the shelter, and the campsites this year.
So we're
I'm
gonna
gonna do
sit there
those.
and mark them all again like we did last year.
Absolutely.
You suck.
Thank you.
I got it.
I'm gonna make Woody make them this year, where I don't have to, and everybody. So I had my own telephone number wrong.
Yeah.
Gee,
It
you
was
an old tart.
an effort to fill those out.
Hey, I think I'll this year though, Daryl and Randy. I think, far as the tickets for the pictures, I'll probably keep them at the camp with me there. That way, they don't disappear this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Actually, what I think we'll do is we'll keep them there, and we'll let Randy have some also.
Yeah, we're right, and so we'll have
work.
them scattered out among different people.
That would be
Um,
good that way. Yeah.
Hey, John, the Cash App Daryl has listed does not work. The one on the banner here, because I tried it a few minutes ago myself. Trophy Seekers does not work, Daryl.
Cash App doesn't work.
Nope.
Okay.
That's the reason I sent it to you by Venmo.
Thank you, Chris.
Well, we've been using my Cash App, remember, Daryl?
No, that's not cash. Yeah, that's right. Cash App, PayPal doesn't work. Yeah, my Cash App does not work. That's why we're using Woody's Cash App, and it's on the flyer that I sent you.
Sorry about that.
Now we'll get it fixed by next time.
Yeah. Daryl
I
got shut.
remember mine got
Daryl
shut.
got shut down for laundering money.
Yeah. You said you wouldn't say that out loud no more.
But his PayPal does work. His Venmo does work.
Yeah. And then Woody's Cash Out works. And we'll get that fixed. Yeah, it's on there. The one up on the screen scrolling right now works.
Yeah.
Hey, can I share some good news with y'all?
But
Yes,
all
sir.
that Woody's. Go ahead.
Of course.
Well, I was going to tell y'all, my sister is coming home at the end of this month.
That's
But
Congratulations, man.
it's gonna be like she's gonna be in a wheelchair and stuff. But yeah, she turned around big time.
That's amazing.
She'll be home at the end of this month right there. Like she's in rehab right now.
Yeah.
So
It's called the power of prayer.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Absolutely.
I appreciate y'all so much, and I just wanted to share that with y'all.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Well,
Baby girl.
Hey, y'all, and you only have 92 days.
Yeah.
To
you can click that, put that back up there to 92. We're actually going to change some of that stuff is Woody's PayPal and stuff, so we'll get that fixed. But by next week we'll have our ducks in a row and get everything scrolling across right. There you go. And so we'll have it, but that's all right. Tonight we just wanted to go over everything, and like I say, I found out that I was an idiot. Y'all already knew it. I understand. Y'all already knew it, but I found out I don't know my dates. Oh boy! So I'm excited. Next week we'll have all our ducks in a row. I'll have all the giveaway stuff put together that we're going to give away. I'm going to give away some hooks. Look at these hooks. I bought these last year at CatCon. And so I'm going to do the giveaway on these. These are sides. I can't remember sides. They're not on
You can
there.
also use them as boat anchors.
Yeah. They're huge, but they're cool. But anyway, everybody tune in next week, and we're going to talk about the gathering more. We'll probably have some more special guests on. Man, we've had some awesome guests on the last few weeks until this week. But anyway, besides that, what do you mean you're sitting right there, Woody?
Curses.
Hey, it's been real good shows here for the better part of a month now.
Yes,
Because Daryl hadn't been here, and we've had good guests the whole time too.
I think these are 8 or 12 on hooks. Yeah,
Them are massive.
Curtis. Thank you, Curtis.
That's about right. Hey, I won't. Never mind.
Hashtag. I like that hashtag there, Daryl.
that's all right. What's up, Curtis? I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. I'm just glad he's in here. Boys, I'm going to tell you, if y'all think all that stuff bothers me, it does not. I know I'm an idiot. And, hey, pile it on, baby. I got big shoulders. I'm 6'4", piled up all the way to there. It don't matter. Why you got me on the solid screen again? What did I do to deserve that? Get me on. Come on. Quit that, John. There we go. Stop it.
I'm playing and I was talking to somebody about something.
Oh, well, turn your camera off. Don't be messing with me.
I told
You
Daryl.
needed to be up
Hey.
there for a second. You were talking about something you was giving away. So
Oh, we're gonna have stuff like I say. Man, Randy ought to be included in our cancel. He's done so much to help him and Lisa. I really appreciate it. Hey, if he feels like he is, if he ain't, or if he don't feel like it, if he wasn't asked, he's there. So
That's right.
anyway, whatever. I am so excited for the gathering. I know everything's right now. I thought it was to start with, but man, it's awesome to know that we got a lot of good people that's going to be helping out. And 92 days, did you say away?
92 days.
So we got
That's great.
60 days. If you want to be a sponsor, you got 60 days. Thank you, River Cat, Mr. John. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. River Cat Tackle and Ancient Mare just sent their donations. We appreciate that. Their sponsorship. Yes, things are going so good. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, y'all. And I got a feeling we're gonna smoke. Me and Woody's just gonna do like we always did before. I think we're gonna smoke a big pig, Woody.
I'm fine with that.
I
If
am
not,
too.
I can. There's a bunch of us that smoke up some anyway.
Yeah. Well, me and Kevin's got those two big smokers. So
Yeah, and I got one. And
yeah. So
Hello, Jim.
I think we just cut it up and chop it up right there in front of everybody. Here you go. Here it is. Woo-hoo. All
We'll wash
right.
our hands, I swear. I don't want to hear no stinking old fisherman complain about your hands not being clean.
That's right. Now their wives are okay.
Yeah, that's
Unless
right.
they're fishing too. So guys, I think we're gonna do that. Man, I tell you, it's gonna be here in no time.
It's coming fast.
It's coming together quick. We're giving 60 days, and then we're gonna order the banners to go there. Man, then we're off to Kentucky to go to the what are they calling that now? Up there that Steve's putting on?
It's the Catfish Expo.
Catfish Expo, yes.
It
What's the
is
date on
the
that? I think I got it saved.
National Catfish Expo and World Championship. It's May 15th and 16th in Owensboro, Kentucky.
Yep, we'll be going there. We are looking at going to is that still going to happen in February?
Yes, February 20th and 21st is the Twisted Cat Outdoors Exposition Convention in Memphis.
And then I know Knoxville has a fishing convention that we go to every year.
It's this weekend.
Oh God, is it? Well, I missed
It
it.
is this weekend, yeah.
Oh boy, that's going to be bad. I'm sort of glad I missed that one.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
heard
this
Dave talk about
this
it.
weather's
Dave.
going to hurt them regardless this weekend.
Yeah,
We're supposed to be right on the edge of rain,
yeah.
and so it ain't supposed to be bad here. They started out we was going to get 20 inches of snow, but they've knocked it down to where we're going to get half inch of rain.
Yeah.
But
Well, before we get out of here, I was wanting to talk to you guys a little bit more about the fish. Steve, what did that big carp catch that you that you caught?
That one was 13.4,
That's a nice one. What's the biggest one you ever caught?
22.
Oh, that's awesome. Did you catch it on what'd you catch it on?
Carp sumo and my pack bait. Dude, I've been having fun with this carp sumo setup, man. You got way more control with these nicer rods.
Do you? That's awesome.
That's awesome. You can pull them right out of the weeds, no problem.
There you go. That's one thing I'll say. You ain't got to worry about a break when you're going with them. So let me ask you, Mr. Old Man, Randy.
yeah.
So was y'all fish? Was where y'all fish day? You said you caught them in the deeper water. Was it rocky or a smooth bottom or?
We caught them on a solid rock bottom in the bottom of the channel.
That's the way that's the way we've been catching them over there.
They were in 70 feet of water.
Oh, dang, that is deep.
Every fish we caught today, we caught in over 60 feet.
Wow, that's awesome. That's good.
They digging in down there.
Thank you.
I can't believe that. Look, Jody.
It's complimenting
Daryl.
Oh, we got to talk about that too. We got to talk about that. We've got a tournament coming up in March.
Have you talked to them about it yet?
Oh, absolutely. Brandon
right.
and Jody, we're going to actually do a live and get things straightened out and everything. It's a 1v1. Jody and Brandon will be fishing against each other. For Brandon, I don't know. It might have been a little shady way he won this rod. I don't know. It's I don't really, I'm not into controversy and drama and all that. I never have and never will be. But he won this rod that people might know this guy and might not. He's real big in TikTok. He likes a lot of bright colors. Y'all don't know who that would be, would you? That does fluorescent stuff.
Oh yeah. We talked about him today.
Who is it?
It's Chunky.
There you go. Chunky. So Jody had a chunky rod, one of the original chunky rods, and Brandon took it from her. Not only did he win her beloved rod, but he even took it. Like, I want that rod. So now we are going to do a tournament where Jody can win her rod back. And it's called, Hey, You're Fishing My Spot Tournament. And they will have to fish side by side in the same spot. They choose where they want to go. Let's say Brandon wants to go to a spot, and so she agrees to it too on the first one. They can, if it's Brandon's spot, she gets to throw out first. If it's her spot, he gets to throw out first. But just one rod, then they can boom that. But they got to be sitting side by side ready. Now then, when they sit there and don't get a bite for 30 minutes, or they both agree to leave, they can go to another spot. But they have to stay side by side again.
How close they got to be? How far apart they allowed to be?
They cannot be over 20 feet apart from each other.
And we're going to put a rope that they can throw over to each other where they know where they're at.
No. See, I'm the special referee. I'm going to be out there in my boat, spot locked, videoing them fishing. So we're going to actually have 3 cameras out there. So I just figured I'm going to be between them, pointed towards them. They're going to be 20 foot apart. I don't care which way they throw lines. In other words, Jody may have, you can use as many rods you want to. Jody may have a rod sitting right there called a poach rod. And so Brandon's reeling a rod, and she decides to use her approach rod and throw it. It accidentally goes over his line with a fish. I mean, it's one of those things that just happens,
Congratulations, Jody. Make sure you got a real good co-angler or a real good Joey there with you that night.
Yeah, they can both have a Joey, but Bob can't be Brandon's Joey. How you like that?
I love it.
We ain't gonna let Bob. No, she can't. He can't have Bob. No. So.
Jody says she's gonna be by herself.
Yeah, there you go. See, but see, they got to stay 20 foot apart. So they shouldn't be any back feed as long as it's not out loud. But yeah, I'm gonna be videoing them fishing, and can y'all imagine the screaming and all? I think it's gonna be hilarious. I think there's never been one like this, and I just think, a 1v1, hey, you're in my fishing spot, will be a awesome thing. So that's coming up in March. So you guys look out for that, and I can't wait. So
Matter of fact, that tournament's only going to be a couple of weeks ahead of the Woats first tournament of the year.
Yes.
That's coming up March 28th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's a Dock Demon tournament.
Right.
You got to use a rod less than 4 feet long. You can change the line. Can you change the line? Yeah, you can change the line, but you can't change the rod or the reel.
Or the reel, yeah. It's got to be the reel.
So you need to start thinking about that, and you can get in on that up until the week before at the end of Daryl's show.
There you go. And I think it's going to be a great time. These tournaments that we're doing now are for fun, to have a great time. So anyway, it's time for us to get out of here. Woody, I appreciate you coming on.
My pleasure, and I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, and if you don't have anything going on next week, come back on with us to where you can show off that rod and reel.
Yeah, I had pool tonight, and I just shot. I shot early and got on back. So
after you made me feel bad. Oh,
yeah, well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It gives me a hard time.
Woody's like, hey, I did this for my buddy. Blah. And he's trying. I'm like, well, y'all don't want to read what we put each other. He tried to, I can't believe you. Yeah, I can. If you hadn't done it that way, I'd have been really mad, probably.
Hey, I was here.
Jody said, Brandon don't know what's going to hit him. She's all game for it. I was like, heck yeah, this is going to be so much fun. So, anyway. Thanks. Steve, you got anything going? You got anything to say? When you going fishing next?
Oh, I'm going Saturday. But I hope you guys all stay safe this next few days. Looks like it's terrible coming your all way, but
if they
I'll be fishing this weekend, so at least you can look forward to that, I guess.
There we go. We'll take some pictures before we can show them again next week. And guys, if you guys want to show your catches, we'll be glad to show them on the show. Send them to us, and hey, we love showing big fish for sure. I mean, I say it's not just another fishing show; it's the fishing show. Ain't that what you said from there, Randy?
And
We don't care.
This ain't going to be, and it's not going to be just our fish. If you send us a big fish, we'll put your picture up.
I don't care if you send a little fish; we'll put it up.
That's right. You send me a picture of fish, and I will get it up.
It's a little fingerling.
I'd get it on the screen.
Nobody likes them.
And I don't care what V says. If that sucker's all got a bass in his mouth, you send it anyway. Hey, she can kiss up the bass fishing ball if she wants to. I get sick and tired of them going right in on me like, oh, y'all are just catfishing and but go between my lines and the bank and all that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That works. I agree.
Yeah. Anyway, Randy, what you got, Bubba?
Been a great week. Been a great day today. Took Morgan out, and Captain Morgan proceeded to beat me like an old rug. I would show his picture, but I deleted it. I took him out though, and I kept telling him, "Hey, I'm going to take you out here to one of my holes, and I'm going to put you on a big fish today." And he was like, yeah. He didn't even want to go with me just about it. And I got him out there, and he caught 6 fish, and 3 of them were in the teens, and one 20 something, and 1 5-pounder, and 1 55-pounder. So it was a great day. I loved watching him do that. And guys, if I take you fishing, I'm there for you to catch fish, because I want to, but if you beat me, I'll be tickled to death. That's the way it's supposed to be.
As long as it's on the boat with you and you get to see it come in, right? Just let me touch it. Oh, wait, that didn't look good, did it?
But hey, it's been a good day. Everybody, be careful. Watch it. And if you're in the eastern United States, you're going to get hit by this storm somehow. We want you to be safe, take care of yourself. If you got good weather like Steve, get out and go fishing.
Yeah.
First,
All right. Well, it's time for us to go. We're 12 minutes over. Love y'all guys. Thank you. Next week, we'll have more stuff on the gathering, and maybe we'll bring in another guest or so, because we're not going to take a full show from now on with the gathering. I'll be shoving food in my mouth somewhere at the campground. Yep, there you go. And so y'all have a great one. Love y'all. God bless you. Hey, tell somebody you love them between now and in the morning. See y'all. Bye.